Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Today is those days after my birthday, but I got a couple of packages in the mail and I am very excited to open them. So I wanted to open them before I go and relax. Hello, Twisted Smile. How are you? I just got back from eating dinner with my lovely uh, friend Billy, who used to be my boss lady, and she treated me to dinner and gave me a nice card, and it was very sweet and made me feel very happy. So now I'm gonna relax and get ready for tomorrow, whatever I happen to end up doing, probably some art and other stuff. So today I got a couple packages to open. Let's see what we got. Did you have a fun birthday? My birthday was pretty good. Except I had like a weird start to my day, so I feel like the last half of the day of my birthday was really, really good, and then like the last couple days have been really fun too, because that was more of like actually celebrating my birthday. Because but on my birthday I also got to go to a Greek restaurant, which was very, very yummy. Except they didn't have moussaka, which I really wanted to try. So I'm gonna have to go back there, I guess, to try the moussaka. And I only want to try moussaka because of Hercules. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. When James Woods as Hades comes up to Zeus, he's like, I don't remember what he's talking about, but he's like, it's like I got a hunk of moussaka caught in my throat. And I never knew what it was as a child, and I'm like, it's food? That sounds amazing. Alright, anyways, so I got the package. Oh, and it's gift wrap too. That's so nice. Alright. Keep your gift a surprise. Let's see. It is a surprise because I did not look or check to see what anyone got me. So this is all new to me. I'm sorry if there's anything inappropriate. This is really nicely wrapped too. Feels like clothes, maybe? Maybe? Oh! Ooh! It is clothes! Oh my god, it's adorable clothes! Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay. This is so cute! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah! Oh my god. Thank you. This is awesome. It's so cute. It's gonna look cuter when my hair is actually like, and not in braids, but no excite. Too bad I got balls. I have fuzzy balls, okay? There's nothing you can do to stop my excite. This is adorable. I think I also put a bunny one on my Amazon wish list, so this is fucking cool. It's adorable. I love it. Thank you. I love my balls. Oh my god. And it's so comfy too. And like I love like oversized hats because I hate having hats that like barely fit over my ears, but this is very, very snug. Very kawaii. Thank you. Yay! Alright, so who is this from? It was I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. Captain Sanger or Sangry. But either way, I know you on Twitter. I just have never said your name out loud. Thank you so much. That was very nice of you. And I'll probably do a cute photo shoot in this and like a big I think I have a brown sweater that'll match this, and then I can be a teddy bear. Oh my god, that'll be so cute. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, now this package. I don't know what happened here. This is basically how it arrived at my house. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's a little heavy, so I'm very curious as to what this is. And it's gift wrapped. Okay. Let's see. It's a box. I'm nervous. I'm nervous-sighted. That sounds like a disease. Okay, apparently I was supposed to open it the other way. That's fine. I'm nervous. What is it? It's big. A box in a box, yes. What's in the box? Bag box. Wait. Wait. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thexor the Bearded. That's another name I haven't said out loud yet. Thank you. Did I get it right? Thexor? Thank you so much. Alright. What is this? It's almost too big to fit out of the box. Dang. You got it right. Nice. Sweet. I figured. But you never know. Alright. Oh. Something kind of funny. I mean, it's not really that funny, but the restaurant that we went to, my old boss, she looked at the silverware and she noticed that on the silverware was printed Amazon Basics. And we just thought that was kind of funny. But it's like, I mean, obviously, you know, a restaurant's gonna get some stuff from Amazon, but the fact that it's like plastered right on there is kind of funny. Alright, still don't know what this is. Very exciting. I'm not gonna look at the label. I'm not gonna look at the label. Not funny at all. Amazon Basics is the new Acme. Oh my god, yeah, kids these days will never know about Acme, yo. I'm nervous. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Okay. Oh my god. This is very, very exciting. This is a lighting kit that I added. Okay, this is very cool. So I have a glitter bomb. No, that I wouldn't be too upset about that. I mean, I'm in my kitchen, so that would suck. But, well, this half is kitchen, this half is living room. But I would be happy with getting almost anything in the mail that doesn't hurt me. Okay, so I'm gonna take out like the actual LED thing. Insult is temporary, glitter is eternal. That is true. Oh, wow. I'm shaking a little bit because this is like a really, really nice gift. Awesome. So yeah, these are just like straight up LED lights that'll shine and like really bright. I think they're ones that they're ones that you plug into the wall. I believe they are. DC power input, yeah. So these you plug into the wall or some kind of external power, and it has stands as well, so I can get I'm pretty sure that these are color changing, and I can change them to like whatever color I want and have it like shining really bright on the model or myself, Um, so yeah, this year I really want to get more into just more photography, more outdoor photography, all kinds of shit. So thank you so much. I'm gonna have to get where is the actual, oh yeah, it's on the bag. Okay, this is from Brendan Mize, or You Pick Eskimos. Thank you so much, Brendan. That was so nice of you. Can you change the color to clear? Yes. Clear is always an option. That is awesome. I was not expecting to get that, and it really, really, really makes me feel great when people want to support the stuff that I'm doing. So I really appreciate that. And of course I love this adorable hat. I should just be wearing it. It's so cute. I love it. Yeah, hold on. Chat. Congrats on the gift. Thank you. Yeah, this is a really cool thing. A really cool thing for me to get my hands on. Because stuff like this, like eventually I want to, of course, invest in more like artistic and photography and music stuff, which I have pretty much all the music equipment I need, thankfully. But the photography and filming stuff is what I really need to work on. So everything that you send me really helps like my creative journey and juices flowing all over the place. So thank you so much. I'm just like, I'm like calming down from the excitement. This is great. Thank you, Brendan, and thank you. Sorry, I don't want to fuck up the name again. And thank you, Captain Sanger. I hope that's. I'm gonna message you on Twitter and make sure. Actually, it's pretty cute, even if I got braids. I like. Glad you can be juicy. That's right. Also, one watching, 4 people in chat. Yeah, that's a good point. Also, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. And yes, Snoot is coming to hang out. What's up? His name is Gorgon, by the way, if anybody doesn't know, but I've made multiple videos about him and with him, and I used to bring him on more of my streams, but sometimes his feeding schedule is a little more irregular because of my traveling and stuff like that, so I haven't been I don't, you're not supposed to mess with them too much when they're hungry, obviously, because they might try to eat something. And I mean, it can go okay, but if they're hungry, they really don't want to be touched. And then after they eat, you have to wait like 2 or 3 days for it to digest, because if you handle it while it's digesting its food, it might like regurgitate it or cause other problems. So I want to be respectful of his digestive system. And but soon, I think this year, I'm gonna do more photo shoots with him and take pictures of him. Actually, I haven't given him a bath in a long time. I don't know if you guys know, but you can give snakes baths. It's actually been a few years since I gave him a bath, so he'd probably like that. Because every time that I put him in the bathtub, he starts swimming around and having a great time. My ex-girlfriend ran a herpetological rescue. Our place was full of reptiles and snakes. Nice. That's fucking cool. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Depending on the reptiles. But yeah, I've always liked snakes. It doesn't really register with me when people are afraid of them. Like, it's like I guess I get it because they can hurt you. Like, that's really the only thing that I really understand, is that they could potentially bite or whatever, but most of them aren't poisonous that people are around normally. And you know, like, obviously I'm not going to want to be around a poisonous snake in the wild or something like that. But when it comes to snakes that are just chilling, like even like the giant ones, like, if they're fed, they're happy. They're just hanging out. So I've always liked them. Her pride and joy was a 32-foot anaconda. She must have had a big place. Hey, Medusa, long time no see. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Slipknotty. Or is it Slipknotic? Slipknotic? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. I've had a great day today. I went to work, and it was very, very busy, and but I like it when it's busy, because then I get to, the day goes by faster, and I get to get organize stuff for the store and stuff, and I like decorating, so that's a nice thing for me. Too many parents give kids ball pythons like puppies, and they love them for a week and abandon them. That's crazy. Well, why get a kid a ball python anyways? Like, I get maybe if they like really want one and ask for one, but in that case, I'd make them keep it. I'm sorry. Like, if it was my child, I'd be like, you wanted this, you need to take care of it. And like, I had a bird for like 5 years, and I loved her, and even actually no, like, there was no issues at all, because I really enjoyed having a bird, because she would want to cuddle with me and stuff, and I didn't have a dog. That was the thing. I didn't have a dog that would cuddle with me or anything, and so she was a nice substitute, because she always wanted to be around me. But then once I became like an adult and had to go to a job, I didn't have the time for her, and I felt so bad, because she would start shrieking at about 8 in the morning, and of course she always had food and water and everything, but because she wasn't in my room with me anymore, and I had to go to work so often, she just wasn't getting the attention that she needed. And my dang, I got another bird, but she flew away. So she probably would have been happier if she had another bird. She still had the other bird with her. I say she flew away, like, casually. I left my screen window down, but I cracked my window to let some cool air in when I was like 16 or something. She chewed through the screen and escaped. And I don't know what happened to her. She might have been picked up, but nobody ran a lost and found or anything, so I never saw her again. So it would have been really nice to keep those two birds together. That was a weird freak accident. I was like, where'd my bird go? And she didn't even, and her wings were clipped too, so she couldn't fly very far. So she must have been picked up by someone, and they probably didn't want to give her back. That's my guess. But anyways, so either that or something more grim happened, but let's not think. So that bird, I ended up having to rehome her, but to a very loving older couple who had another cockatiel, and they're like little lovebirds and they love each other. So it was like that was absolutely not me giving up after a week. I do not understand that, like, at all. I don't understand how anyone can do that, especially a child, because like I wanted a dog and like other pets so bad when I was a kid. And my mom was the one that that wanted to get rid of them. And I was like, but the only thing that she could really handle was cats because they were mostly self-sufficient back then. Now she has a dog, but yeah. Um, I don't know how I got on the top. Oh yeah, we were talking about snakes, and then I started talking about my bird. Um, but yeah, I miss her. Her name was Sherbert, and she was super cute. And I have a bunch of videos and pictures of her, and I wouldn't mind having another bird one day, except for the poop. The poop was not great. I still have things like papers that have little poop stains on them from my birth. Good memories. And she totally chewed up my Sweeney Todd poster. She loved chewing on paper, not eating it, but she would just and clip up the paper, and she chewed up one of my Sweeney Todd posters, and I was like, bish. Oh. So yeah, thank you again for these wonderful gifts. This is awesome. We always had a rush of ball python and sugar sliders after the holidays. That is fucking crazy. Seriously, I don't get it. Like, there was someone, I'll tell you this really quick. There was someone who came into the thrift store I work at that's for rescue dogs, benefits rescue dogs. And they brought a big crate that had a bunch of paperwork taped all over it. And it's the woman who brought it in said that she knew she brought this crate from a man who had paid $800 for a new golden retriever to be flown to him in the crate. I didn't know that was a thing. And then he decided after about a month that he was done. Like, this is like a middle-aged to elderly man who just decides all of a sudden, I think I'm gonna get a golden retriever. And it's like, bruh, like, I know you watch like movies and and TV shows and, you know, think that golden retrievers are like the perfect dog or something, but oh boy. And don't even get me started on golden doodles. I think those are even crazier. But and also, a lot of people don't know this, golden retrievers die a lot sooner than you think. They only live to be about 8 to 11 years old. And I knew a golden retriever, and the person that I worked for, they were like, this is so sad because this dog is only 5 years old and you can already tell that he has signs of aging. And I was like, he's only 5? And he had white hairs all over his face. And some dogs are just not, or some species of lots of animals are just not bred to have great health, and it's really sad. But oh, I don't think did I say this? Did I already say that I got a doggy DNA test? I don't remember. I don't think I did, or maybe I did. I can't remember what time I did an unboxing on my birthday, or no, it was the day before my birthday. So no, I didn't tell you. um, yeah, I got a doggy DNA test for Derp, and I'm so excited because um, if you guys don't know what Derp looks like, he's like, I mean, he's obviously part Chihuahua, obviously, but he's also got something else in him, and the first person that I got Derp from said he was a Chihuahua Corgi. We don't think he's a Corgi. I think he'd be more fluffy if he was a Corgi and not have such a long tail. And then we thought maybe he was a Chiweenie because he's got the long body and short legs, and he likes to dig, and he has kind of a like he kind of he has like a dachshund like bark. I don't know how else to describe it. And we thought maybe he was a chug, Chihuahua pug, and we've seen other Chihuahua pugs who look a lot like him. But the other day, I found a video of a dog that looked just like Derp, and that was a Chihuahua lab. I'll let you think about that for a second. So, there are many possibilities, and it might be a completely different combination, and he might not even be a Chihuahua, which would be really crazy. Like if he was like a pug and something else, but it wouldn't make sense because he's got the long snout and the buggy eyes, so he's got to be part Chihuahua. That I'm gonna make a bet to myself on. So, but the other one, write in the comments what you think Derp might be, and we'll see what happens. I'm really excited. So I'm probably gonna end up swabbing his mouth tomorrow. I think it's his mouth. I hope. Alright, so wait a second. Seriously, YouTube? It has not been updating my chats. Jesus. Some people don't deserve money. Their hips go out fast. Yeah, hips too. There was a Pomsky outbreak in New York a few years back. So many puppy mills got shut down. Wow. Yeah, no, I've seen the Pomsky thing. Or the thing. I've seen Pomskys before. I knew one, and I think it was called Skylar or something. It was cute, but kind of crazy. The only puppy test I sent in came back black. What does that mean? Wait. Wait, I'm gonna need a little more information. What? The only puppy test I sent in came back black. They recommended I not go for papers, as she was over 25% wolf and would have to be put down. Is that what you're saying? Wait. So they're trying to say that you have like an illegal dog and they refused to give you the actual results? Is that what you're saying? That's fucking insane. Try to get paperwork on her genealogy. They said don't, because she had too much wolf. Wow. That's insane. There are some weird laws, man. I mean, I guess I get it, but if that's true and it's like over 25% wolf, damn, where did he come from? Or she? That's crazy. Oh, so yeah, that is really interesting. I've only heard like a few different cases of where like, I think it's just that some of them got mixed up or something, because I've heard people say like, oh, like on the internet, like, yeah, I sent mine in for my mixed breed and it said it was 100% Dalmatian, and I'm like, they probably fucked up somewhere. You should probably just ask for your money back or like a retest or something. But yeah, I think it'll work out, and it also will let me know if he has any health conditions or risks, and I would like to I'd like to know that. My response was, aren't they all wolves? That's a good question. You know, how does a wolf get to dirt? You know what I mean? Oh, how many species of wolves and dogs? I wonder are there African wolves and African dogs? I'm gonna have to look into that. Alrighty, before I get too ADD, which I've been ranting about animals for the last 10 minutes. Oh, thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes and gifts. It really, really means a lot to me. There is still a lot more on there that I can absolutely use for my art, photography, cosplay, all kinds of awesome stuff. Especially the stop motion and puppet kits and stuff. I'm very, very excited about it. And I guess I will tell you guys before I forget, because I didn't want to mention this. It's very, very exciting news because my grandparents asked me to look into 3D printers, and they want to get me one, and I'm very, very, very excited because with a 3D printer I can do so much stuff. I can make figurines, I can make characters, I can make puppets for stop motion. Pinocchio, the new Pinocchio, all of the face plates for Pinocchio's expressions were made with a 3D printer. And I can make all kinds of merchandise and designs that I can do myself, and potentially even do make cosplay stuff. Hey, Snoot. Be warned, 3D printers are loud. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'd rather it be loud than not work. Oh yeah, no. I probably have it in like my extra room that's on the other side of the house, and when I'm in my bedroom where Derp is usually at, I really can't hear anything on the other side anyways because I have shit playing in there. So, but thank you for for letting me know. I don't think that I've actually heard a lot of people say that they're loud. I've heard people complain about like how long it takes, which is like, come on, if you want something to be good, then it's gonna take a while. Either that or you're fucking molding it by hand, you know, like someone's gotta do it and they gotta do it right. So I have no problem with the time it takes, the noise. I just want it to be good quality, and I'm okay with making mistakes too. Like one of my goals though is to make I want to get a 3D printer that will be able to handle printing recycled bottles, which I didn't know that was a thing until recently. You can take plastic bottles. They set up like this rig where you can put it into strips fairly easily without like having to cut it by hand, and then they turn that into filament that goes into the 3D printer, and you can recycle bottles and turn them into other shit like vases or trinkets, keychains, all kinds of stuff. Hi, Lord Gex, how are you? Nice to see you. I know, isn't that fucking cool? So I think, especially me living by the beach, I think it would be a cool thing to be like, hey, give me your bottles, and or like, if you give me this many bottles, I'll give you like a discount on what it's gonna make or something. I think that would be pretty dang cool. So yeah, I got a lot of plans. 3D printer is something I've wanted for a while. I think I've wanted one ever since that pen, that 3D pen came out. Do you guys remember that? It was like, it created, but you would have to keep like filling it up, and you could like build up, and it was like a physical like 3D printing pen. And ever since I saw that, I was like, that's fucking awesome. I want to do that. And then it kind of built from there, and now they're getting pretty affordable. So that's awesome. I wonder how much usable material you can get per bottle. That's a good question. They probably have mentioned it in 3D printing videos, because like it pretty much, like, I mean, you probably get at least a couple yards. I don't know how, if it shrinks when it's compressed, because it starts in a strip and then it's compressed into like a string, almost a string of plastic. So I'd say, well, depending on the bottle size as well, but they were using pretty big bottles. Basically a freehand 3D printer. Yeah. So I thought that shit was awesome, and it was too expensive at the time. So but I was a very, very hands-on as a kid. I just always wanted to be making stuff. I made a lot of paper crafts. I was very into origami. I still make origami. I would make the tiniest paper cranes that I possibly could and give them to people. Google says 3D printer pens go for 40 to 60 bucks. Okay, that's pretty dope. I don't know what I would make out of a 3D printer pen. I think that was my main reason for not like begging for it as a kid. I was just kind of like, that is really cool, but I feel like we could do better. Does that make sense? Because it's mostly like connecting lines to each other, but it looks cool. I think it could be fun. Happy birthday. Thank you, JR. It's very nice of you. I appreciate that. And thank you for the likes again. That's very, very appreciated. And obviously I've been uploading more shorts, so I'm trying to do more on here on YouTube. I'm probably going to upload all my Snapchat shorts. Get ready for that. Oh boy. And I guess that's about it. I feel like I need to keep talking because people are joining, but I do need to go and I need to rest for a bit because I was up until like 3 in the morning, and then I had to work, and now I'm finally getting to sit. My hips have been hurting. Snapchat can get naughty. Mine mostly get weird. Mine are very strange. If you haven't seen my Snapchat shenanigans compilation, that's a good one. I need to make another one, obviously, because, well, I need to make a shorts compilation. That's what they are now. Or a TikTok compilation. It's your birthday weekend. Take all the rest you not want. Oh, nice of you. See, obviously I'm like, I can't speak properly. Oh, I had an Irish coffee. That was really good. Very yummy. I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was going to say something else, but anyways, I think we're going to watch Mathregan. It was about some other toy or something. But anyways, I'm gonna watch Mathregan, because I love that shit. Happy birthday, belated one. Thank you, Tank Zone. Thank you for joining and watching. I really appreciate it. And you guys better be subscribed. But apparently a lot of people are thinking that Mithrigan is really cheesy, or not cheesy. Some people have said it's bad. And I'm talking about the Megan movie, if you don't understand what I'm saying by Mithrigan. But that's what, yes, Mithrigan. The new Megan movie. But they spell it with a 3. And, but yeah, some people have been really harsh about, like, the acting and the plot, I think. But it's so ridiculous that it's right up my alley. I don't care. You heard it was good? That's good. It's definitely something I think that I will really enjoy, so we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna end up doing movie reviews at some point. I don't really care if you guys like it or not anymore. I'm like, this whole time I've been doing YouTube, and I'm like, hey, let me know if you want me to do some reviews, and nobody said anything, and I'm like, I should probably just do it anyways because I want to do it, not because other people want to tell me to do it. So I'm going to do more of that, stuff that I want to do. Also, I might edit my video a little bit. That is going to be coming up very soon. I can't wait. I hope you like it. I'm trying to hype it up because I'm hoping that more people will watch it if I tell people that I'm going to be doing a video where I'm reacting to all my childhood trauma. And then there's actually more. I'm not finished. There's going to be another video. So I think it's going to be really fun, and I really hope you guys like it. It's going to be funny. It's going to be traumatizing for me. It was traumatizing. Oh my god, I was freaking out. By the end of the video, I am crying, shaking, and almost having a mental breakdown. I'm not even kidding. So you guys gotta watch this shit. I sacrificed for you. Get a good thumbnail for the series, yeah. I'm probably gonna copy someone's, to be honest. Doing a review of Ninja Turtles 3. We do. That got me. That's good. I will give you a sneak peek. I'll give you a sneak peek. One of the movies is called, which one do I want to tell you about? One of the movies is called Dragonfly. And that's the funniest reaction because it's a jump scare and it gets me so good that I end up shrieking at the top of my lungs in the video. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I broke her, you did. It's because I've seen Ninja Turtles 3 at least 3 or 4 times now. And that's the one that always gets played. Alright, awesome. I'm weird. I really like these bags. So thank you for sending them in gift bags. I can put my cosplay and stuff in here, and it really helps separate stuff from other stuff so it doesn't get all mixed up. I love organizing. Alrighty. Well, thank you again so much. I know I've probably said that 3 times now. What many reviews do is an edited review and a full one for Patreon. Yes. I think I am gonna do that. Here's the problem. It's already 36 minutes. long. And I still have to get to like the most intense last like 2 reactions. It really is like, I really am gonna have to do a Patreon video and probably an OnlyFans video, because that's where things are actually getting bought. Patreon is like old news now. OnlyFans is what content creators are really succeeding at, apparently, which I know it's got a reputation, but I mean, there's ads on YouTube for it now saying like, oh yeah, I just, I'm a blogger and I just give people like extra recipes if they subscribe to my OnlyFans. And it's like, I'm sure that's all you I'm just kidding. But anyways, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. Edited under 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna really try to do that. Either I'm gonna do a 2-parter, or it's gonna be I might have to do 2 parts. Depending on how much I can edit it down. The full video is probably gonna be an hour. So if you want to see the full video, definitely become a patron, or I guess you could, I'll do some kind of subscription thing. I haven't done a subscription thing on OnlyFans yet. If you have a 2-parter, you can have a cliffhanger like Saturday morning cartoons used to do in the 80s. That's a good point. I might actually be able to do that because halfway through the video, I realize that like one of the things that I was going to react to was actually stemmed from a different thing that that I remembered during the video. So that's a good point. I might take your advice on that and do a 2-parter. Split it up so that there's a little bit of a sneak peek, and then they can get the real raw reactions in the second video. I think that's a pretty good plan. And maybe show like a little clip of me at the end reacting to it, so they can see what it's gonna be like. We got this. Cool. So that, I think I will finish in the second week of February. More than likely, I think that will happen. Next time on Power Rangers. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to call the series yet. Oh no, wait, I did have some kind of idea. Trauma. Or I think I was just gonna call it something like, I found all of my childhood lost media. Which I don't know if I should go the lost media angle, because it was lost media to me, but not really anyone else. So does that really count? It's more like it would be like, I don't know if I should go the childhood trauma angle or the other angle, because like I could do both. It's gonna be both, technically. I'm not sure what to call it yet. We'll see. Forgotten gems. Any idea should be searched on YouTube. Right. Make sure it isn't taken, or they will get your clicks. Right. Well, as far as like a series name, yeah. I don't know if they'll have a name for it yet. Maybe just like Medusa. Medusa Reacts actually is probably gonna be what it is. Yeah. And then I don't think anybody else has that specifically. Medusa Reacts. And then yeah, Medusa Reacts and then Medusa Reviews for when I actually do movie reviews. So yeah. But yeah, in February, look out for the first part of that video. I think it's gonna be really fun. Um, and I hope you guys like it because I think it's really funny. I had a great time making it. I'm actually having a really fun time editing it, which I usually do have a fun time editing. It's just the time consuming part and the fact that most of the time when I do put a lot of effort into editing videos, they don't get watched as much. But that can't always happen. Recommend to have several made to assure an upload schedule. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. There's gonna be no schedule. I'm telling you that it's gonna be in February to let you know in advance. I mean, if I'm doing a 2-part thing, it's already gonna be split into 2 parts. So those will probably be scheduled. After that, I don't have a schedule. This is just my first idea, and if people respond well to it, then I'll make a point to do that, to make that more of a priority, if that makes sense. And then maybe I can get on some sort of schedule, because I would like to make monthly edited videos and then have like stuff in between. That'd be cool. Or even like Mark Rober, he does like one every 2 months. So that's a goal that I can strive to. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how well the first video does. If there's not a whole lot of views, I'll probably post the next one like the next week. But if it does well, I might make them wait until the next month. We'll see. She's keeping us as much. Wait, she's telling us as much as keeping herself on the hook for it. Speaking from experience, make it because you love it. That's right, exactly. And that's why I'm doing this purely out of because I wanted to do it, and I want to make a movie review about Bollywood movies. Starting with Bollywood movies, and then I'm going to move on to other stuff. Like, for example, I want to do a full review of every single Secret Garden movie and TV show. And the best one, okay, 1993, The Secret Garden, is going to get special attention, obviously. I'm basically going to compare all of them to that one. And that's going to be something that is very fun for me. And again, I don't really care if they get a whole lot of views. This is just what I want to do. And that's probably going to be a multiple parter. Definitely. Because there's a 1940s movie, there's a 1980s movie, I think there's 2 1990s movies, there's 2 or 3 animated movies, there's a weird steampunk post-apocalyptic Secret Garden that they tried to pass off as the new 2020 Secret Garden movie, which also has Colin Farrell in it, who was in the 1981 or 1984. It's a whole mess, okay? So this is something I'm passionate about. And there's a goddamn Secret Garden anime that is not translated. And I want to translate it. I want to know what's going on. Never had more than 70 views on my vids, and I still love doing them all. That's awesome. Remember that filter to put over the footage, or your channel will be struck down? What do you mean filter? Am I the only one who has no idea what Secret Garden is? Are you joking? The Secret Garden by whatever the fuck her name is. I wouldn't forget her name. Hold on. Bruh. The Secret Garden. The most beautiful and wholesome movie in all of existence. What do you mean? And it's not Japanese. This is just a Japanese ad for it that because I'm extra. Just old. It's one of the oldest stories ever. It's based in 1911. It was written in like the 40s. No. The 20s or 30s, I think. And have you heard of A Little Princess? Because that's by the same person. And if you know A Little Princess, then you know Secret Garden. I'm very passionate about this. It's like being clueless about Little Women. I don't know what Little Women is. I don't think I've watched it. I'm one of the oldest buggers ever, going on 1,000. Then you need to watch this. 1993 Secret Garden. No other compares. Okay? I cry every time. Hold on to that passion. It makes great vids. Exactly. So, no, you don't even know, okay? I watched every single Secret Garden movie except the new one. Because that pisses me off. They had a token minority, which is racist. Like, I'm sorry, but if you are literally putting... And they made him... Dickon is black. So Martha's black. The servant... They made the servant black! Does this mean we're having a watch party? If you want to do that with me, yes, I will do that all day. A black Dickon, is this the job? I'm using that one. I'm using that for my video. Here's the problem, though. We're gonna have to listen to the audiobook. Okay. Dickon cider. Well, I mean, he's like a farm boy, so I'm sure he knows how to make cider. So he probably does have Dickon cider. God damn it. You guys are being too funny. Oh, Jesus, my back hurts. Oh, alright. So, yeah, if you guys want to do a fucking... If anyone wants to do a watch party with me, I guess we'd have to do that through Discord, right? Because Twitch would be weird about it. Dixon Cider is a joke even older than me. You know what's really funny is that the first time I heard about Dixon Cider was from Smosh. But I didn't realize that they were actually talking about where I lived in Dixon, California. I lived there for like years before I was 6, and then we moved over to Pennsylvania. But I was born in Davis, California, and then we moved to Dixon, California. And I never had Dixon cider. The fuck? I need to go back to Dixon, even though none of my family lives there anymore. Gotta go back to Dixon, get some Dixon cider, and then my life will be complete. I've been part of Discord watch parties. I feel like that would be the safest bet so I wouldn't get copyrighted by Twitch. Might be fun. We could try to set that up. I would totally be down with that. However, I would be talking during it. That's one thing. I don't know if I would want... It depends on how many people will be there, but I would be open to a conversation about it. Like the YMS, what do they call them? Friends. The watch party with multiple friends. They have a name for it. I just can't think of it right now. But yeah, he always has a great time with the watch party. Feel free to talk if people want to watch it quietly on their own. Let them. Well, yeah, they can mute me if they wanted to. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think that's a good plan. Thank you for that idea. I'm glad that I said something because, you know, I would never have even thought about that unless you suggested it. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. And now I'm really excited, man. We'll have a time. I'll probably have my video on as well so that I can do like a reaction recording while I'm doing the watch party. It'll take a little, well, like, I might be able to like stream on one computer and record with the other, but I'm sure it could handle both just fine. So yeah, or maybe I could have the video, I'm just thinking to myself, maybe I could have the video streaming through a different account on one computer and then add my face through another. I'd probably end up having to actually figure out how to set up my camera to do streaming, which would be fun. That's why I bought it, is so that I could do streams with it. So, yay! Might want to put up a poll, see when people are available. I'll do that. As soon as I have an idea of when I can start that. It might be after I release my first edited video. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll release my upcoming video, the first part, and then while people are waiting for the second part to come out, I'll start a watch party, or start bringing together a watch party, and like you have no idea how happy it makes me that you just said that you would watch Secret Gardens with me. And we're gonna start from the beginning, okay? We're gonna watch all of that. 2 computers will probably be best for that kind of setup. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll probably have, like, I'll just make a second Discord account and stream the, like I said, stream the movie through there, and then stream my camera through another one. I'm excited. Okay, awesome. This is I'm even in a better mood than I was when I came into this. Thank you guys so much. I'm very, very excited. So, thank you to Captain Sangry, Brendan, and thank you PW for my gift the other day. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you again to those who donated for my birthday for photo sets and stuff. That means a lot to me. I mean, it's still a transaction, but it's like I like to give stuff back. Excuse me. Very full. Yummy. Oh, alright. So I'm gonna go relax. Watch Mithrigan. And yeah, I'm very, very excited about this watch party idea. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Please leave a comment. Even if it's literally just an eggplant emoji or something cringe. That would be great. Alright. Thank you, Lord Gex. Thank you, Thexor. Thank you, everybody who joined and came to watch. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I love this hat. It's so cute and perfect. Alright. Have a good night. Peace.